Well, it's William Franklin behind the camera here. Hi guys.
Hello.
Hey. We're on our change management course this week, and rather than doing individuals, we thought we'd have a group sort of feedback as to how's it going. So, all what, day 4?
Yes. Crikey. Just done foundation.
Just done the foundation, and yay!
I mean, for me, she just brought the book to life, particularly with some of the corporate examples that she's bringing and relating it back to our own examples all the time. I think it's just given me a lot of food for thought, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think you can definitely tell when we introduced ourselves and said what we were working on, you can really tell that she's taken that on board and is trying to feed back on particular things that we're talking through and relating it back to the situations that we're currently in.
Oh, so it really does become real life.
The theory becomes practice. You can see that it's theory being used in practice as opposed to just learning a big, thick book to pass on exam.
I had actually been considering just seeing whether I could take the exam without doing the course before, because I'd been doing a lot of the reading of the book before, and actually the experience in this has been really helpful in helping me plan out what I'm going to be doing when I get back to the day job. And we've been using specific time to sit back and think about our own plans for the future of this piece of work.
And she repeats learnings that we're going through, so it's not just listening one time and then I'll move on to the next subject. She moves on, but she keeps referring back to previous learnings. So we're constantly referring back and learning what we've already learnt, if that makes sense. Which really kind of beds it down, and that is so strong.
Yeah, because I think Mel just sort of interlinks all of the different theories and overlays the different theories, so it really does bring it to life.
You've been on a course and you want to do that? Are you sure? Okay. So yes, some of the things in here, depending on the company you're working for, yes, if you're in change programs already, they're expecting that. If you're subtly trying to kick one off, that's something else.
Hat on. So today I'm going to be this type of leader. Tomorrow I might be a different type of leader. So you can get into a different persona, a different character, which helps people hopefully perform better based on how you are interacting with them as a leader. So am I authoritative today, or am I democratic today? And which way is going to work better with them?
A sheet that came out and said before the course, try and read these topics. That helped, otherwise I've gone through the whole book. And it'll be greater than what I am now. But just focusing on the first 4 sections was quite useful, and then seeing a reread them, because the first time you're just saying what's the landscape, the second time you're trying to actually actively learn some of the tune. So for me that helped, having that beforehand.
Maybe this is just me being an activist learning style, but the thing that I would say is, don't worry if you read it and it doesn't make sense or you don't take it all in, because you cover it in so much detail, and bringing it to life means that it doesn't really matter if you haven't taken it in beforehand, for me.
And I think it's just familiarise yourself with some of the sort of key areas, and I think the questions in the book were really good, just to sort of prompt it back to real life thinking and bring some of your own examples to the course.